Good morning to all of you. Class 9th, chapter Chemical Changes and Reaction. Today we are going to discuss displacement reactions. In previous video, we already started type of chemical changes or chemical reaction, and two type we already discuss, direct combination and decomposition. And now we are going to discuss displacement reaction. What is displacement reaction? It is a chemical change in which a more active element displaces a less active element from its salt solution. What is displacement? Displacement is mean displace. We have to displace something. It is a chemical change in which a more active element displace a less active element from its salt solution. For example, you may take copper sulfate plus zinc. If you take a solution of copper sulfate in a beaker and add a few pieces of zinc and stir it with a glass rod. You have to stir it and mix it properly. A blue color of solution gradually fade. This one first is in blue color, but blue color of solution gradually fade and soon the solution become colorless at same time. And reddish brown particles of copper settle down in the beaker. And the reaction proceed. This settle down in the beaker and this zinc, which is more active, displace this copper and form zinc sulfate. And this one left as a residue which settle down at the beaker. Now how we know which element is more active and which element is less active? This we can see from active metal series. Now I am going to show you active metal series. This active metal series in your book, you can see this is active metal series. This table you can see this table is for active metal series. You can see this table is based on how metals are arranged here. Metals are arranged here in this table according to their activity. Most active metal is on top, and as we move down the group, activeness of metal decrease and the least active metal at the bottom. So you can see this activity decrease downward, reactivity decrease downward. So from this table you can see which metal is more active and which metal is less active. So you can see this potassium is more active than sodium. Sodium is more active than calcium. You can see that reactivity decrease downward. So this is active metal series. From here you can see which one is more active and which one is less active. Now back to our topic, displacement. Displacement is a chemical change. Displacement is a chemical change in which a more active element displaces a less active element from its salt solution. Same way, zinc, which is more active, you can see from this table, zinc, and here you can see copper. Zinc is on upper side and reactivity decrease downward. So zinc is more active as compared to copper. So zinc can easily displace copper from a chemical reaction. So this same thing happened here. A more active element displaces a less active element from its salt solution. And when this kind of displacement occurs, this is known as displacement reaction. One more example, you can see magnesium plus H2SO4. In a test tube, take some dilute sulfuric acid. This one is dilute sulfuric acid and drop a small pieces of magnesium ribbon brisk effluence takes place. What is effluence? We already discussed. And hydrogen is evolved because this magnesium is more active as compared to hydrogen. So this one can easily displace hydrogen and it form magnesium sulfate plus H2 gas. This H2 which is displaced is evolved as a gas. So you can represent gas with upper headed arrow. So this one is also example for displacement reaction. And many more example is present in given in your book. You can see one more example in your book. 2Ki plus Cl2 pass chlorine gas through a solution of potassium iodide. Colorless solution, this one is colorless solution, turns yellow brown as iodine appears, 2KCl. This one is more active, easily displaced. This one is for example for displacement reaction. You can see all these are displacement reaction. It is a chemical change in which a more active element displaces a less active element from its salt solution. So this one all are example for displacement reaction. Now we are going to discuss double displacement reaction. Same as displacement reaction, double displacement reaction we are going to discuss. You can see in displacement reaction, double decomposition. Double decomposition is also known as a double displacement reaction. Double decomposition is also known as a double displacement reaction. Same way as one element displaces another one, here you can see only little bit changes are here. This is a type of chemical change in which two compound, here is only one compound, in which two compound in a solution react to form two new compound. Here you can see with a journal reaction AB plus CD. Then you can see AD means this D displaces B in a compound and two new compounds by mutual exchange of radical. Here A, D, C, B is formed. This is a type of chemical change in which two compounds in a solution react to form two new compound by mutual exchange of radical. This one is journal reaction. Now I want to tell you one more important thing. This reaction are of two type. One is precipitation. This double decomposition is are of two type. Precipitation and neutralization. Now we are going to discuss precipitation. Now you can see first we are going to discuss its first category. Precipitation reaction. What is precipitation reaction? In which precipitates are formed. A chemical reaction in which two compound in their aqueous state reacted to form an insoluble salt. In previous video also I already told you about precipitation is an insoluble substance. Now we are trying to understand this precipitation reaction with the help of example. You can take a chemical reaction. This one is in aqueous form, Na2SO4. This one is also in aqueous form. Now, according to precipitation reaction definition, a chemical reaction in which two compound in their aqueous state react to form an insoluble salt as one of the product BaSO4 plus 2NaCl. An insoluble salt as one of the product is known as precipitation reaction, a chemical reaction in which two compounds in their aqueous state react to form an insoluble salt as a precipitate as one of the product. This is a precipitation reaction. What is precipitation? Precipitation is the sudden formation of a solid. Is a sudden formation of a solid or insoluble substance. When precipitation is sudden formation of a solid, either when two solutions are mixed like this, or when a gas is bubbled into a solution, then precipitates are formed. This is the first category of double decomposition reaction. Its second category is neutralization. First is precipitation, second is neutralization. What is neutralization? Sometimes we feel acidity. I will give you a very simple example that sometimes we feel acidity. In our stomach, glands exceed HCl. We experience pain, which is relieved by taking milk of magnesia or sodium hydrogen carbonate, or like both of which are bases. On the other hand, if there is a deficiency of HCl, some or other suitable acid is taken in dilute form to make up for it. That is neutralization process. Neutralization, a reaction between an acid and a base. Reaction between an acid and a base that forms salt and water only is referred to as a reaction of neutralization. For example, NaOH plus HCl. This one is acid, this one is base. Now you know that this Na is highly reactive as compared to hydrogen. So it replaces this hydrogen. It forms NaCl plus this H combined with OH and form H2O. This is neutralization example. A reaction between an acid and base that forms salt and water. That forms salt and water only is referred to as a reaction of neutralization. These two are double decomposition category. One is precipitation and second one is neutralization. In precipitation, precipitate or an insoluble solid substance is formed, and in neutralization, acid and base react together to form salt and water. These two are example for double decomposition reaction. Double decomposition is also known as a double displacement reaction. And one more important thing, that what is the importance of neutralization is given in your book. You can see here. As a chemical process, neutralization has many uses. First, when someone is stung by a bee, formic acid enter the skin and give pain, which can be relieved by rubbing the spot with slake lime or baking soda, both of which are bases. So in this case, neutralization occur. Second category that we already discussed. And third, acid that is accidentally spilled on to our clothes or body can be neutralized with ammonia solution. And third, if the soil is somewhat acidic and thus unfavorable for growing certain crops, slake lime is added to neutralize the excess acid. So these all are category for double decomposition. Here we going to discuss displacement, its example, double displacement, its example, and its two type of precipitation and neutralization. Till this topic you have to read from your books also, and later further we will discuss in next video.